I'll start again. Bernard, you now have the remote controls. You can draw your arrows from habitat to wildlife. You may begin.
Okay, it works.
Okay.
Okay. A savanna is a place where we can find lion, giraffes, cheetah, crocodiles in the bushes.
Very good. One moment, Bernard, before you choose the next one. Before choosing the next one, I want to say that one is a savanna. A savanna.
A savanna.
Savanna.
Savannah.
Savanna.
Savannah.
Yes.
Savannah.
Now, lions, giraffes,
Lion, giraffes,
cheetahs,
cheetahs,
crocodiles,
crocodiles,
bushes.
bushes.
Good. So lions, giraffes, cheetahs, crocodiles are found in the bushes of a savanna.
Yes. In the rainforest, we can find monkeys, jaguars, leopards, and parrots.
Perfect. In the rainforest, we will find monkeys, jaguars, leopards, and parrots. Nice.
In a temperate forest, we can find bears, bees, wild boar, and wolves.
Okay. In a temperate forest, we will find bears, bees, wild boar, and wolves.
Wolves. In a reef, we can find sharks, rays, eels in the coral.
Okay. In a reef, we will find sharks, rays, eels, and coral.
In a desert, we can find scorpions, lizards, snakes, camels, and in the cactus plants.
Okay. In a desert, we can find scorpions, lizards, snakes, camels, and cactus plants.
In a lake, we can find fish, beavers, frogs, and dragonflies.
In a lake, we will find fish, beavers, frogs, and dragonflies. Nicely done, Bernard. Now, let's talk a moment about the habitat. What do you know about a habitat, Bernard?
In my country, the habitat is temperate forest, particularly in my area where there's a lot of temperate forest.
All right. Do you?
No problem, my wife.
Okay.
While we take the call.
Do you know that not only are there habitats in your country, habitats are everywhere. For example, a tiny little ant, just a tiny little ant, can create its own habitat. And a habitat then becomes just a place where something or someone lives. For example, my habitat is my home. I have a downstairs with refrigerator, oven, stove, table, and chairs. In another room, I have furniture such as a sofa, television, a TV chest, and stereo equipment. That is an example of a habitat. A habitat is the place where people live. So when people talk about a habitat, it's where we do what? It is where what takes place?
In the habitat takes place all the things the person of the thing of the animal has need to live.
Mhm.
For an animal, for a hand, for example, the habitat is under the earth, and in this habitat we can find some tunnels, and at the end of the tunnels sometimes there are some small rooms in where we can find someone eggs for the new hens, or in other place you can find meals
Okay.
who are stocked that by the hands.
All right. I didn't get everything that you said, but I'm going to ask a different question. If you were to come back in another life as an animal or an insect, what would it be? Why? And what type of habitat would you have?
It's a really difficult question. I don't know. If I was an insect, I would live in the sky because it seems to me that I be free, and I would like in a temperate country, or perhaps I would like to live in the rainforest in Australia because I saw that the insects are not are not antique than the humans.
Mhm. Now, with all of this flying that you would do in the air, what would be your favorite food if you were an insect in the air? What do you think you would enjoy eating? Would you like to eat human? Maybe?
No, if it was an insect, I want. If I was an insect, I will only eat fruit and vegetables, and my favorite fruit would be the ananas.
It would be a banana.
Ananas.
Oh, what type of fruit is that?
Oh, excuse me. Ananas is the French name. Pineapple. My
Oh,
favorite fruit will be the pineapple.
fantastic. I love pineapples. I love pineapples, especially fresh pineapples. I love,
Yes,
I love the way that they smell. Very.
yes.
Are there any endangered species in your country?
In my country, the only endangered species is the wolf.
Okay.
It's new from about 20 years now because there wasn't any wolves in our country, and from Italy, some wolves are arrived at about 20 years ago, and now they're in the temperate forest, and sometimes it's sheets, it's sheep in the land, and the sheepers are very worried and very angry about that.
What is this word that you're saying? Sheep?
Sheep, a small animal with wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Sheep, bears,
Oh, sheep. Sheep. Okay. The,
sheep.
the wolves are eating the sheep.
Yes, the wolves sometimes eat sheep,
Uh-huh.
and the sheepers are angry and worried about that and want to kill them. But it's forbidden because of the law. The wolf is an endangered species,
Mm-hmm.
and it's forbidden to kill a wolf.
Very good. So these are shepherds that would want to kill the wolves, not sheepers, but shepherds, people who
Shepherd.
sheep are usually called shepherds.
Shepherd.
I understand. All right. So now what we're going to do is look at the nature sounds. I want you to look at the nature sounds. I hope that you still have the control. And you're going to roar like a
Like
lion.
a lion. Roar like a lion. I tried to do this exercise, but it was really difficult. I only find roar like a lion, howl like a wolf,
Okay, go ahead.
grunt like a pig.
Oh wait, your control isn't working. Let me check to see why. Let me see why it is not working for you. Let's redo. Oh, now you have it. Howl like a wolf. Good.
Like a wolf, grunt like a pig,
Good.
quack like, I suppose, a duck. I'm
Yeah.
not sure,
Quack like a duck.
like a duck.
Yeah.
Cluck like a chicken.
Yeah.
Like a chicken. Cluck like a chicken. And squall like
Something that
like
imitates
like
sound.
a pa-
Yeah.
like a parrot.
Yes.
Like a parrot. And Nate
Nay.
like a
Nay.
Nate. I don't know what is
No.
Nate.
No. No.
Okay. It's, it's not a bird, it's a horse.
It's a horse. Yes.
Okay.
And number
Nate. Okay.
and number
Let's finish.
and number 2 would be
Ah, excuse me. I made a mistake. Nate like a horse, but it isn't. Ah, yes. I made a mistake. I thought you imitated the bird. I was surprised. I said, no, it's not a bird. It's a horse. Okay. And okay, a chirp like a bird.
yes,
Chirp like a bird.
and
Okay.
then neigh like a horse.
Neigh like a horse. Okay.
Okay. I'm not, your control is taking a while, but I think it's the delay. The delay. You can't remove it. I don't know how to remove that response. So just go with 8 is horse. Number
Okay.
number 8
Okay.
is horse.
Number 8 is horse. Okay.
So now
Yeah.
just for the practice of speaking, I want you to tell me. You can use your pencil if you wish to redo them.
Yes.
I want you to now speak clearly. A duck, a lion roars, a bird chirps,
Okay.
but make it into a little story.
Yes. When I go in the forest, I listen the birds who chirps in the trees.
Good.
If I go to the savannah, I could hear a lion roars. In a temperate forest in my area, I could heard a wolf howls. If you go to a farm, you can listen the pigs who grunt, which grunt.
Mhm.
A duck in the farm quack. A chicken in the farm cluck. A parrot in the rainforest squawk. and the horse neighed in the field.
Very good. Very good. Any questions about that?
No, no, no.
All right. So here are a few pictures.
Yes. The first picture is a big.
You can use your
Okay.
I think. Okay, you may start when you're ready. A beak belongs to picture number 1 or picture number. I want you to practice speaking. Continue speaking.
A bird has a beak.
Yes.
A jaguar has 4 paws. 4 paws. An elephant, the dusk are the fighting for an elephant. As a donkey has 4 legs, and at the end of the 4 legs has hooves.
Hooves. Hooves.
Hooves. Has hooves. The zebra has stripes on his skin. Stripes. And after that, I don't know.
Okay, gills. Gills are things that small fish will have to breathe. A small fish will use his gills to breathe.
Okay. I didn't know. Perhaps is on the skin of this animal there are claws.
Well, I think these are going to be, number 4 is going to be spots.
Spot. Okay, spots. Okay.
Yes, spots.
Okay, spots. And perhaps the claws are for the
Eagle, number 2.
Okay, the claws are for the eagle when it's jump on the tree. And the last is a fin for the shark.
The fin is for the shark. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to clear this, clear your markings, and I want to see if you can speak about these things this way. I want you to put a check mark beside the animals that you believe will live in a, let's look at our climates again. Not our climates, but our habitats again. All right, I'm going to review the habitats again.
Yes.
Savanna, a rainforest, temperate forest, a reef, a desert, and a lake. All right?
Okay.
I want you to put a check mark on the line of everything that you believe will live in a rainforest. In a rainforest.
In the rainforest.
Okay, put a check mark on the line for what would live in the rainforest. Good.
Perhaps this one.
No, but I want you to speak. Tell me that a bird with a beak would live in a rainforest. Listen,
yes.
Listen to my pattern. A bird with a beak might live in a rainforest, or a bird with a beak would live in a rainforest. Listen to the pattern. Okay, continue.
An eagle is not in the rainforest. The fish not, the jaguar not, the horse not, the zebra. No, it's all. In the way you can only find the bird.
All right then. Now, I want you to choose the habitat that you're going to locate next. Which habitat will you describe next?
Next,
Yes, there were 5 habitats. Choose another one. Which one would you like to look for now? A savanna.
temperate forest, for example, temperate forest.
And what would we find in a temperate forest?
In the temperate forest, I can find bees, white boar, wolves.
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 Okay, so now let's,
In the temperate forest, I can find a donkey, perhaps. Or in a country temperate, I can find donkeys.
okay, put a check mark if you can.
It doesn't work.
Okay, let me see, do you have the control?
It doesn't work.
Okay, just a
It
second.
doesn't work.
Okay, just a moment. Okay, now try.
Okay. You can find this animal in the rainforest, perhaps sometimes.
Yes.
In the rainforest, you can find a big bird, which is an eagle. We have eagle in the temperate forest in France.
With claws. With claws.
Yes. With cloud.
Okay.
That's all. That's all.
Okay. All right. Now, I think we will stop here for today. And
Yes.
let me see if I can stop the sharing. All right. You did good there. Thank you so much. I'm going to end the recording.